final top 5 player ranking video of the offseason. Technically not the offseason anymore, but today we are doing the relief pitchers. Now, relievers are very hard to rank. It would not surprise me if any of these 5 pitchers had a down year because relievers are so up and down. But as of right now, going into next year, here are my top 5. Coming in at number 5 is going to be Drew Pomeranz of the San Diego Padres. He had a breakout 2020 with the Padres with a 1.45 ERA and a 300 ERA plus. He had been All-Star before, back in 2016. He was an All-Star with the Padres, I believe. As far as the analytical stats, they are there, especially like expected stats. If you're into that, they are there for Pomeranz. And for 2021, he is going to be the Padres closer, which puts him in a better spot. Coming in at number 4 is going to be Nick Anderson of the Tampa Bay Rays. In 2019, Nick Anderson was traded to the Rays from the Marlins, and in 23 games, he had a 2.11 ERA for the Rays. In 2020, he was even more dominant with a 0.55 ERA last year and a 7.80 ERA plus. Now, the ERA plus, the league average is 100, so that is probably not going to hold up over the course of a regular season, but it's still very impressive. And like it was for Pomeranz and pretty much every single reliever on this list, all the analytical stats are there. And he is part of a Rays bullpen that always does well. The Rays put their pitchers in a terrific spot. They get the absolute most out of their pitchers. I think Nick Anderson is going to have another great year for the Rays. He may not get saves, but he will be pretty dominant. He is the 4th best reliever. The 3rd best reliever is going to be Devin Williams of the Milwaukee Brewers. Devin Williams had a strong rookie season back in 2019 with a 3.95 ERA in 13 games. But in 2020, he won the Rookie of the Year. That was his first full season. With a 0.33 ERA in 22 games, he only allowed 1 run all season. He had 53 strikeouts and a 1,375 ERA plus. That definitely would not have held up over the course of the full season, but still a very impressive mark. His signature pitch is his changeup. It is maybe the nastiest pitch in baseball. The analytical stats, like I said, for every pitcher, they are there. The thing is, he won't even get that many saves because coming in at number 2 is his teammate, Josh Hader. Hader is a 2-time All-Star. I believe the only player on this list to be an All-Star multiple times. He had a 2.43 ERA back in 2018, 37 saves back in 2019 with a 2.62 ERA. And in my opinion, he is a dominant closer. I know the ERA may not be as low as some of the other pitchers, but he can pitch multiple innings in a game, and the Brewers, they kind of do overwork him, but they get very good results out of him. A lot of people will say that Devin Williams is better than Josh Hader, which I will disagree with for now. I think that could happen by next year. But I think I need to see a little bit more out of Williams, and I've seen enough out of Hader, so that's why he comes in at number 2. But the best reliever going into next year is going to be Liam Hendriks of the Chicago White Sox. He was just signed by the White Sox this offseason to a 3-year, $54 million deal. He's kind of had a renaissance to his career. A 1.80 ERA back in 2019 with the Oakland A's, and including 25 saves and a 2.37 ERA plus. He came back this year and had an even better year, a 1.78 ERA for the A's with 14 saves and a 2.35 ERA plus. And he, in my opinion, is in a good spot with the White Sox. He's going to be their closer on a team that's going to win a lot of games. I think he is the best reliever going into next year. So yeah, that is my top 5, the final top 5 player ranking video of this offseason. Thank you for watching. If you want to watch some more past stats, this is my most recent upload, and this is the video that YouTube recommends you watch. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.